he said about Burnaboy. And sometimes, I know there are so many people who still think that when we say Burnaboy had a stint with Shatta Wale here in Ghana, they still see it as a fluke. There are some people who think that when we say Burnaboy was with Shatta Wale for a good number of maybe months, they still think, oh, it's a hype machine we are pulling out. But for your information, Shatta Wale himself has confirmed that really and truly, Burnaboy stayed with him for 1.5 years here in Ghana. And out of that, I want to believe that if you live with someone, you learn a lot from that person. If you live with someone, you pick a lot from that person. So I'll not say one side only picked from the other. I can say the two of them, they learned some things together. And as it stands now, with the conversations around, with people saying this and that, Shatta Wale has confirmed this in this interview, that yes, he had that stint with Burnaboy. There are tweets out there where Burnaboy had tweeted that yes, he loves Shatta Wale, where Burnaboy had tweeted that if there is one artist that he is really looking out to do stuff with, it is Shatta Wale, where Burnaboy was seen on Twitter begging Shatta Wale up so many times. There are proofs. So I don't need to explain Taya like Burnaboy himself has been saying. There are proofs, there are evidences out there for everybody to see. So I don't even need to explain Taya. These are obvious reasons that are out there. Now, in the interview, Shatta Wale himself mentioned it. And I want you to listen to that before we continue.
You understand me?
I think you always have a problem with some of the media personnel.
Yes, because Ghanaians don't see me like that. I go out, I drive out, I meet mothers, I meet fathers. They drop from their cars with their kids to take pictures with me. You understand me? No mother ever meets me and say, Shatta, you don't respect. You understand me? But when an Andy Dusty will sit on radio and will say anything anyhow because he feels that he has a microphone, I have microphones at home that I can name them. Andy Dusty, Abegu Santana. I get what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I don't disrespect people, but when people disrespect me, it gives me that mysterious look to come out and tell them that I am not that type of person that you can sit on my happiness, because I know how to create happiness around me.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to create happiness around you, then I'll show you how monsters also behave. And that's why I come hard like that. Sometimes my dad even calls me and tells me, oh, he heard, some people were saying blah, blah, and, the kind of words I use. I say, Daddy, those are the words that I can use for these people, because I don't know what else they want me to do for them to see that, no, this guy has grown into a better man that we have to rally behind and support. That is why the Nigerian artists are moving faster than us. Let me just tell you something. Davido came to Ghana. He drove right into my house to record with me. Burnaboy came to Ghana. I stayed with him for 1.5 years in Ghana. Don't the industry see that these are signs that no, this guy could have even taken us there first before these boys go. Yeah. But now see Burnaboy and Davido and the Wizkids and stuff like that. We can't even compare no single artist, including me, to them. Is that not a shame? It's a big thing. Just because we don't watch the growth of our artists. We don't watch what they are doing. We don't even inquire. The only thing we want to check around them is why be Bonnie and has he insulted somebody? Is there a problem? When he went to this event, we have a friend now. Oh, you see a blog, maybe sarkodie will perform for sarkodie force on stage. Is that the news that will bring us money? Is that business? That is not business. But let's project sarkodie in a way. Let's project stonebwoy in a way. Oh, stonebwoy does this and this and this, and it looks good. Shatta Wale does this.
Of course, words from his own mouth, where he talked about his affiliation, his relationship with Burnaboy, and all those things. And to me, I still think that we need to respect where each one of them has got into in their career. We need to respect where each one of them has got into in their field, because there are some people you even start with, but you come back and they are no more there. There are some people you even start with, you come back and they are nowhere to be found, like they are missing in action. But take it or leave it. No matter where Shatta Wale has got into, no matter where Burnaboy has got into, they still have individual brands that are well respected in their various regions. they still have individual brands that are very, very impactful in their various geographical areas. And that is what I want everybody to know. That if you doubt it, this is the proof. This is the evidence. So no need to even explain tire. The evidence is right here. This was also captioned in the interview. But once again, you can't blame journalists and media people. At every point in time, it's about their interests. At every point in time, it's about where they want to push the narrative. At every point in time, it's about what they want you to know or what they want you to hear. And obviously, they push what they want you to hear. So consume that and let them be.